Where is the living room? Today we're looking for an apartment in Southern Moravia, where the wine is plentiful and the hills are beautiful. And developers refuse to show you what you're actually buying. So apparently to buy a brand new apartment here, you don't need photos. You don't need a video tour. You don't even need a drawing of the interior. All you need is a schematic, a dream,
Oh, yes!
and a picture of a man holding an ice cream cone while smiling at a tree. This is the apartment gallery.
Is he standing in my future hallway?
Is this symbolic? So you take the meeting.
Here is the floor plan, here are the measurements, and here is a picture of a dog wearing sunglasses. This is not your apartment. It's the concept of an apartment. An apartment spirit guide per se.
I would like to see the apartment. The visualization is always coming soon. By the time it arrives, the entire building is sold out. Eventually, you bond emotionally with the schematic. You know every centimeter. You know where the washing machine might go, if the gods allow. And at some point, you convince yourself that you can actually visualize the entire apartment. None of these things help me to decide where to put my sofa. None of these things tell me how big the kitchen is. And why is there a photo of a man holding a kite?
Should we include interior 3D apartment photos?
No. Let's include a couple smiling at oranges in a grocery store.
Perfect, buyers will understand.
Like, who designed this, really? A philosophy major? A bored intern who typed happy people into Shutterstock and called it a day? The thing is, I know they have 3D software. I know they can make stunning visualizations. I've seen what they could do with destroyed buildings. Take a building that looked like it was hit by 14 plagues, 3 tornadoes, and maybe a goat, and then they show you the most beautiful interior ever with a visualization. And it says, visualization across the bottom. Beautiful interior like magic. But when it comes to brand new apartments that they're actually selling, no, suddenly no 3D for you, just a 2D line drawing and a woman eating ice cream. See, the thing is, this isn't my first rodeo. I've bought 5 houses and 2 separate plots of land. And I built 2 homes from scratch. Literally. Concrete, rebar, the whole shebang. But it's like they're saying, here's your schematic. Choose from it and like it. And I'm standing there going, like what exactly? The theoretical concept of a kitchen? I love Southern Moravia. I love the wine. I love the hills. But buying property here feels like a full trust exercise. You know, one of those exercises where you have to fall back and just hope that somebody's there to catch you. And then I reached the point that if the developer just shows me one interior image of the way the kitchen is really going to look, I'll be excited and I'll buy the whole building. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. I don't need to see another picture of a man walking his dog. I need to see the walls, the real walls. And then they only have pictures of maybe the 1Ks or the 2Ks. There's no pictures of the 3Ks, maybe the 4 or 5Ks that you can't afford. But the ones that you really can't afford, there's no pictures of them. No interior, just a 1-room studio.
Your bedroom will look like this, but different. Your kitchen will look like this, but not this layout. And the balcony will be like this, except not at all.
Okay, so then I thought, maybe it's just this city. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I went to another city. Same websites, same galleries, same developments. Smaller towns, villages, different city, different developer. Same exact ice cream. And I've realized that this isn't a mistake. This is a cultural decision, and I respect it. I just don't understand it. Eventually, it stops becoming about apartments and becomes about trust. Okay, I will say this. We did actually find a place, but I'm not talking about it yet. That's a whole separate video, because that process deserves its own emotional support group. So yes, there is an ending to this story. You're just not getting it today. And also, it's the holidays. Nothing moves, no emails, no contracts, no developers suddenly deciding to show you the bathrooms. Everyone's already mentally eating cookies. And honestly, good for them. So wherever you are, whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, or absolutely nothing at all, I hope you're warm, I hope you're fed, and not trying to buy real estate right now. And I wish you a really good new year with fewer schematics and more actual information. I'll see you in the new year, unless something exciting happens. And knowing this process, that's possible. But if not, thank you for watching. Thank you for being there, and I'll see you soon.